They are so good. They are an incredible team.
What makes them so good?
It's Chelsea.
From lifting the Club World Cup in the MetLife Stadium at the United States after a resounding victory over the Champions League champions PSG, a lot of people are asking the question, are Chelsea ready to win the In our video today, we look at the 5 reasons why I think Chelsea can actually have what it takes to push into the Premier League title race. And these 5 reasons are actually compelling me to know the strength that Chelsea have. And the first reason I have to say is Enzo Moresca. And when I'm talking about Enzo Moresca, a lot of people will look at Moresca as the championship manager who coached Leicester, as the manager who really put down the idea that Chelsea were in a title race last season. Some fans, including myself, who blamed him that he actually put in that defeatist mindset into the team, has actually changed, especially towards the latter stages of the Premier League and throughout the Conference League, the Club World Cup competition. And why am I saying Moresca? Moresca has been a manager who has proved in his first season that he's the right man to actually do the Chelsea job. From his training drills to the way he's actually able to manage the players, you can see that he has the full confidence of the dressing room. The way he's actually giving Chelsea players instructions the way they're actually supposed to play is actually making Chelsea look like a team that has a pattern when they enter the pitch. He looks like a man who commands the dressing room and who demands the respect and the commitment from his players. And this is actually shown on the pitch with these tactical changes, with the way we are seeing Chelsea looking to build from the back, the way we are seeing Chelsea move the ball, the way we are seeing Chelsea players receiving the ball under pressure, and how Chelsea players are able to play the ball under pressure. The way Moresca is setting up Chelsea in possession and the way he's making Chelsea to transition from the defensive part of the pitch and actually play through pressure and take Chelsea from the defensive aspect of the game to the attacking aspect of the game showcases the clear tactical imprint that Enzo Moresca has given to Chelsea players, especially in training. Nowadays, you can easily know how Chelsea are going to play. The players understand their role. The players understand where they're supposed to be to receive the ball and to attack. And this leads me to the second reason. And the second reason is the striking signings. We know very well that Chelsea has really struggled in converting chances. Last season in particular, Jackson was unable to convert 6.5 goals that he was supposed to score. And this season, you can notice that the way Jackson was not so clinical in front of goal, despite the club giving him a 2 season to actually give him the ability to redeem himself. Jackson has been that player who has always failed to capitalize in front of goal, being handed chance after chance after chance and missing it. But that is about to change at Chelsea, in that Chelsea have made 2 remarkable signings in Liam Delap and most importantly, Joao Pedro, who we have seen in the Club World Cup, who is very promising with the way he's finishing. His last 2 goals against his former team, as well as the goal that he scored in the final, showcases what Joao Pedro is bringing to Chelsea. His flair in his passing, the way he's looking to control the ball, and what I have to talk about Joao Pedro the most is his finishing. Wow, this player is such a good finisher of the ball. The way he positions himself, the positions that he occupies when he's looking to attack are some of the best positions that you can see. His link-up play is superb. The way he moves is superb. And the way he attempts those shots outside the box is also quite remarkable. Just factor in the 2 goals that he scored against Palmeiras. That is something that Chelsea have not seen in the last 3 years, because Chelsea have not had that striker. And this leads me on to the third point that I think Chelsea might actually challenge for the Premier League title. And this is the team spirit. Yes, the team spirit. What I noticed about Chelsea players is that I'm seeing some level of maturity. I'm seeing some level of perseverance in this team. What we have noticed is that Chelsea players always come together after every half. And what actually showcases this is the way they fight for each other without the ball. And this happens when they look to press. You can see there is a clear instruction on how they press. You do not see other players walking on the pitch. You do not see other players just loitering on the pitch. No, every player understands their role. They understand that they have to play for each other. Centre back step in midfield, Caicedo moves to cover for them. And when the attackers actually move out of position, there's a player in behind to cover for them. And this team spirit that Chelsea players have, the bonds, the connections that they have throughout the pitch, is what enables them to actually transform what they have done in training onto the real game. And this showcases the structure when they play together, the understanding when they play together, the way they give each other instructions on the pitch can be attributed to the team spirit that they have cultivated. The brotherhood, love, and friendship that is within the squad showcases the elements, the ingredients that actually indicate how strong a team can be. And Chelsea so far possesses this, especially after their 2 victory. And this leads me to the 4th point, and that is the defense. Yes, I have to talk about Chelsea's defense. A lot of people really right away Chelsea's defense, and the defense is composed of the goalkeeper, the 2 center backs, the full backs, and the holding midfielder. Now, Caicedo has been, if not the best defensive midfielder in world football. I've done a video on Caicedo. Please, if you are watching this video and you've not watched it, kindly go and check the Caicedo role. But I want to talk about the defense in particular. I want to talk about the fullbacks. I want to talk about Caicedo. I want to talk about the goalkeeper. Now, Caicedo has been that rock in front of that defense. The way he wins the ball, the way he tackles the ball, the way he actually retrieves the ball even in areas where Chelsea do not expect is quite remarkable. And Caicedo's presence in that midfield is what is strengthening that Chelsea defense. And if Chelsea are having a defensive player like this who's able to strengthen them in the defensive area, this is one of the ingredients that actually makes them to win titles. Remember, the last time Chelsea had very strong defenders was when they had N'Golo Kante. Now, coupled with this, with the return of Reece James, who's the club captain and also one of the best defensive right backs that we have seen, his physicality and leadership is also quite important. And then we move to the secret bullet that Moresca has had, and that is Marc Cucurella. And the way he has managed to transform Cucurella from just playing as a simple left back, but into playing even in the attacking areas of the pitch, looking to contribute and even score goals for Chelsea. Cucurella has also been quite resound defensively, locking up his wingers. Now add that to Chelsea's centre-backs and the in-form Robert Sanchez. You realize that Chelsea have a defense that can actually hold fort. The 4th reason is the summer signings. Yes, the summer signings. Sorry, the 5th reason and the final reason is the summer signings. Chelsea have made remarkable signings in this window. The entry of Estevao into this Chelsea squad is actually bringing a lot of talent into that Chelsea attack. Estevao is so good, Estevao is so clinical, and Estevao is going to bring to Chelsea what Chelsea have really lacked. Now add this to Jamie Gittens, who has come in, the rumors that Xavi Simons will also be signed, and Jorel Hato is also bolstering that belief that Chelsea have the depth to actually go into next season and challenge. Coupled with this, with the mentality of Enzo Moresca's full title charge. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.